Now, second law gives us a situation, what happens when force is applied. When force is applied, there is acceleration. So force is directly proportional to acceleration, or I can write F equal to ma. This I can call it as second law, right? So if the mass of a body is constant, then force is equal to product of mass and acceleration. I can write F is proportional to A, F is proportional to M, or I can write F equal to ma, right? So if mass of a body is constant, then force acting on a body is the product of mass and acceleration. You can just take down this. You're getting it? So if force acts on a body, then what is happening? Force acting on a body will produce acceleration in it. And what will be force equal to? Product of mass and acceleration. Now let's do some simple questions on this. Fine. Well, so F equal to ma is this. F equal to ma is Newton's second law. So let's say I'll take a very simple situation, very simple question. So let's say a mass of 5 kilogram is there. When a force acts on it, an acceleration of 2 meter per second square is produced. What is force? Can you tell me force? Very simple one. You know M, you know A. What will be force in this case? Yeah, Priya is ready with answer. That was too simple, right? 10 Newton, right? Okay. Now, let's make this question slightly more challenging. Fine. Now, what do I do is I say, so a force, a force when applied on a mass of 5 kg, or let's say when on a mass m1 produces an acceleration of 4 meter per second square, right? The same force when applied on a mass m2 produces an acceleration of 8 meter per second square. Is that okay? If both m1 and m2 are tied together. So I hope the question is clear. When a force is applied on a mass m1, acceleration is 4 meter per second square. And when the same force is applied on a mass m2, acceleration is produced is 8 meter per second square. Now, if the same force is applied when the two masses are joined with each other, what would be the acceleration produced? So I hope the question is clear. So first case, the force is applied on a single mass. Second case, the force is applied on another single mass. Now, third case, both the masses are tied together and the force is applied. Now, you're required to find the forces in all the three cases. I mean, when acceleration when both the masses are tied together. So Akshat gets 4/3, Shirish gets 4, Priya gets 4. Now let's see how to do this. Okay. Let's see how to do this. Now what do I know? The formula that I have is what? F equal to ma. So F equal to ma. Now first case I can write F equal to m1 into a1. So m1 equal to how much? F by a1. What is a1? 4. So I can write F by 4. Now similarly m2 equal to how much? Can I write F by a2? That is F by 8. Is that fine? Now let's look at the total mass. The third case, the force is applied on both the masses together. So what is m1 plus m2? Can I write F by 4 plus F by 8? So how much will that be equal to? 8 is LCM, 2 plus 1 F. Or I'll write. I'll take out F outside. I'll be left with 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. So that is equal to how much? 3f by 8. This is m1 plus m2. Now what is the acceleration in third case? Force by total mass. So that is equal to f by 3f by 8. So ff cancels. How much is that? 8 by 3 meter per second square. So the answer would be how much? 8 by 3 meter per second square. I'll have a very similar question. What I do is, I'll say a force F applied on M1 produces acceleration of 1 meter per second square. Force F applied on mass M2 produces acceleration of 2 meter per second square. Force F applied on mass M3 produces an acceleration of 4 meter per second square. Is that okay? Now, if all three are tied together, M1, M2, M3, and the same force is applied, what is acceleration? So I just extended this to 3 masses. Quick. Fine. So yes, sir, was a good. So what is M1? Can write, I'll just do this here. So what is M1 equal to? F by A1, that is F by 1. What is M2 equal to? F by A2, that is equal to F by 2. What is M3 equal to? F by A3, that is equal to F by 4. So what is M1 plus M2 plus M3? F I'll take common, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. What is LCM of 1, 2 and 4? I can write it as 4. 4 ones 4, 2 twos 4, 1. So what am I getting? 7 by 4F. Right? 7 by 4F equal to is what? Is the total mass. So what is acceleration? F by M1 plus M2 plus M3. So how much will that be equal to? That is F by 7 by 4F. That is equal to 4 by 7 meter per second square.